One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again. Oh, nasty impact.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
What a stomp. Good grief. Down to the floor. He's on the defensive here. The fatal 4-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Clothesline. What a stomp. Good grief. shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
And a failed fireman's carry.
When you've got your opponent up like that, you absolutely have to finish the deal. When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's going for the pin. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come...
Looking at it here. Looking to turn it around.
Vicious strike.
Got every... Just some... What a strike.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nailed it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
And there's his speed paying off. Ooh, what impact. Pinning predicament. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. Too quick for him there. Thunderous slam. He's in a very bad way here, guys. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Almost all the social media activity I saw heading into this match had him as the heavy favorite, but now it looks like he's about to let them all down.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches. Ooh! This one's over, guys!
Here's the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Back between the ropes. He wants to do this in the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch! He's fading fast. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
When this guy's on, look out.
Across the shoulders, up.
Man, what a gutbuster. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
His shoulders are down. 2! This guy just refuses to quit.
Gonna take more than that.
Nasty drop. He's not going to like this. Nailed it. Mahal is looking to end this. Clothesline.
If that doesn't end it,
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
An impressive fatal four-way win.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Man, oh man, look at that. He ain't playing here. Check this out. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Steve Hopkins.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.